Nama kau siapa tak tahu?
Nama kau kan?
Sikit-sikit.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon.
Sabarlah. Sabar dulu.
Tu?
Pasal nak buat apa? Dia sama-sama. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. We are from Group 55, LAX2017, Politics Society. My name is Junaida binti Omar. My metric number is 191989. I'm studying in Bachelor of Environmental Science and Technology from Faculty of Forestry and Environment.
So my name is Nurul Ifah binti Muhammad Arpandi. My matrix number is 195210. I'm studying in Bachelor Science Environmental Science and Technology from Faculty Forestry and Environmental.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Hakim bin Fuad. My magic number is 191675 and currently I'm enrolled in Bachelor of Agricultural Science and I'm from the Faculty of Agriculture.
Hello, my name is Jiang Hui. My mention number is 195038 and I'm from the Economic and Administration Faculty.
Hi, my name is Nurul Shwada binti Yahya. My metric number is 192207 and I'm studying in Bachelor Environmental Science and Technology from Faculty Forest and Environment.
My name is Farhana binti Azhan. My metric number is 193716. I'm studying in the Bachelor of Environmental Science and Technology from the Faculty of Forestry and Environment. So
what our first agenda?
Okay, today we are gonna pick an issue. Last discussion we had picked 3 issues, right? So
Yes.
today we are going to pick one issue to be our first poll.
I see.
What do you guys suggest?
So from last week we have 3 topics, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what are the topics again?
Deforestation.
Deforestation, water scarcity,
And
and
internet addiction.
internet addiction. So from those 3, which one are we going to discuss today?
May I suggest the water is
Water scarcity.
scarcity poem?
Okay.
You? How are you?
I also agree because I'm thirsty right now.
Maybe everyone thirsty. So we talk water first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about water scarcity poems. So water scarcity is like as discussed before. Water scarcity is about we need to save water in our environment, which water is very important. It is such a basic need, one of our basic needs. That is need to be saved because in increasing the populations, also the water usage will also increase, right? So that's why we need to save. And yeah, today we're gonna discuss the poems that need to be choose and what is the specialties for each poems lah. And then we will decide one of the water scarcity poems at the end of the video. So Farna?
So as for today, we have chosen 2 poems to be discussed, and we will choose the best one out of these 2.
Okay.
Okay. So the first poem is titled "Water is Our Everything," and the second poem is "A Valuable Drop." So I've sent these 2 poems in our WhatsApp group.
Okay, see.
Yes. Okay.
So for the first poems, which is "Water is Our Everything," it have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stanzas, and then we need to discuss each of the stanzas, what is the meaning of each stanzas, and the language itself, the language usage itself, and how these poems will affect or will give impacts to the others when we share these poems to the social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it will be interesting if each of us read and
Interpret the
interpret the stanza each
Okay.
stanza.
Okay,
Okay.
I
Just
see.
one, just one, so
Okay.
that we can all talk.
So,
Okay.
Kim, do you want to read the stanza, the poems
Uh,
on
okay.
behalf of our?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will be read only one stanza, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
only one stanza.
The
For the
water
first poem,
is
water is
our
our everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Water is our source of life. Water is our everything. Without it, we have nothing. Together, we must protect it.
Okay. So, right. What do you guys think about the first stanza? So
Water is our everything.
yeah, I think it is talking about the importance
Yeah,
of
the
Yeah,
water.
importance of
Yeah,
water.
yeah, and how we must actually find ways to protect
Yep,
the
of
water
course.
since it is very limited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Janui, the next stanza.
Okay, I can read this next one. The little things do a lot. Start taking shorter showers, maybe just 5 minutes or so. It's not that much to us.
Okay. So
This is to what we call it? To save water.
Yeah, to how to
it
do.
is one of the
Mm,
The
steps.
the reduce the water usage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
it's mean that just for 5 minutes we can save a lot of water, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and it is just the easy way
Easy way.
to reduce the first step lah,
Yep.
for our first step to
Okay.
reduce the water usage.
Yeah.
And third
And
one?
the next stanza will be
Ifa.
Fah.
Do not waste all water. There is nothing wrong. Use it to water all your plants so they grow nice and strong.
Okay. So what do you guys?
The reuse of used water.
I think it is referring to the storm water.
I see.
The rainwater.
The rainwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
So instead of just letting the rainwater seeps into the ground,
You can collect it and use it to water all the plants.
yeah,
It will also save the cost, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next one. I'll read.
The next.
While doing dishes, turn off the
Faucet.
faucet. Sorry. There's no need for waste. Your dishes can be squeaky clean. The earth will be okay.
What do you think?
So
When we do our
this is the
Based on my
step we should to
based on
reduce
my
the
understanding, while you are washing the dishes, you can turn off the
The water.
the tap, so there's no water to waste.
Yeah. Okay. And then next one.
Next one will be Shwada.
See, I told you, it's not that hard. Little things do matter. Just start to be more aware, and then everything will get better.
Yeah. I think this stanza just concludes the whole poem,
Poem.
since it just tells how easy it is to save water. How actually we can save water in all our daily routines, such as showering, washing the dishes, and watering our plants. So it's actually very easy. So I think the goal of this poem is to actually highlight how we can save water easily.
So what do you want to say about these poems? The language, or
I
is
think
it
the
easy
language
to?
is easy to understand.
Yes.
Use a simple words.
Simple
Yeah.
word.
Simple words.
And I think the activity that was mentioned is easy for us to do. Even that does not need a higher cost. Not need anything. Just apply it on our daily routine.
Yes.
So let's move on to our second poems that we have choose.
Available.
A valuable drops. A valuable drops. So each of us just like the first poems before lah.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
who wants to start?
Me.
Okay. Fana is interested.
Okay. Okay, so the title of the poem is A Valuable Drop. Okay, so the first stanza says, water is everywhere, water is anywhere. Every drop holds value, every drop holds life. So, Ifa, what do you think?
Maybe it's mean that everywhere we go, there is like around us there is water.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
So and every drop of water is like have its value like so it's it kind from the first video it say that water is everything is important. So it's like the value of the water when we waste it really make us like
Yeah.
January, do you want to add on?
Maybe I can read the next.
Okay.
Okay.
We need water to live. It's necessary of life. Plants, animals, and humans all need it to survive.
Yeah.
So this one told everyone needs water,
Appreciate
not
water.
only humans. The
Yeah.
animal, plants, and also needs this.
Yeah. So, may I
Yeah.
read the
Yeah.
next stanza?
Very
Shorter.
shorter.
Okay. Our water is from streams, from mountains so high. Our water is from the rain that falls out of the sky. So this stanza, in my opinion, it tells about how the water that we use in our daily life came from. It can be from the rain, it can came from the mountains, and yeah, despite all the supply, we still need to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who would like to read out the next stanza?
Okay. However, our water is quite limited, so we must learn to conserve. Turn off.
Faucets.
Yeah. Turn
Faucets.
off faucets off when the water isn't in use, or have our time in the shower reduced.
Oh, okay. So this stanza is actually almost the same as the
First poem.
first stanza that you have read.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How to reduce water usage in our daily life.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I will read the last
Okay.
stanza. We should remember to conserve, to ensure water for the future, because water is important. Every drop holds value, every drop holds life.
Yes.
Okay. So
It's mean that
So, well, based on what I can see, that the last two line is similar to the last two line on the first stanza. So it
Yeah.
emphasizes the importance of every drop of water. So
Yeah.
we must appreciate every drop of it.
yeah. Plus, this stanza means that we need to save the water for our next generation. You know, if we don't save the water, so what the basic needs or the what kinds of water that our next generations wants to use, right?
There's nothing
So
left.
yeah, for your information, the water in our world, in our country is limited.
I
It's
see.
very limited and it's decreasing year by year. So we need from now on we need to save the water usage lah.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, yes, I agree with you. That's the message behind the poems.
So between these two poems, the language usage, how?
I think the language
it's
is very both are very
Both
very
are
yeah.
very
I think both
Both
are
are good.
understandable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even if we read these poems to kids, they will understand it
Yes.
easily.
So
Yeah.
we need to choose one. Which one is better?
Which one is better?
I will choose with the second poem.
Oh,
Available
so-
drop.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Because it's more.
It's more general. Yeah,
Yeah.
it talks
More
overall.
information.
Overall,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Instead of the first poem, which only talks about how to save water.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree.
Ways to save water.
You disagree, right? I see your face.
But for me, the first poem is much better because we want to give an idea how to save the water, right? So it's just for the first step. So we need to tell a lot of people out there to how to save water. What's kind of the easiest, the simple way to save the water, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, for the second poems, it's for the second post is we know that the water is valuable, but still we not know how to save the water, and we forgot sometimes how to save the water. So I think that's my point lah.
Alright.
So I just agree. If majority of us agree to choose the second poems, I just agree. No problem.
There's nothing wrong with the choice. It's subjective.
It's just I just give my opinion. So
Okay. So
so
of the two poems, we choose.
The second one.
The second one is better.
That's all from us.
So I guess that's the end of our second video. So we would like to thank all of you for watching, and goodbye. See you in the next video.
Bye.
okay, bye bye.